I speak now.
Of course.
You know you cut me off. Recent broadcast, 3 seconds
Hey,
ago.
what do you
Well,
think you're doing speaking?
fuck you. Twitch, I think he's streaming right now. That's not 3 seconds ago, that's now.
What the hell?
But a sad thing for... What?
True Moo is selling fucking mint vanilla milk. It looks like a fucking Shamrock Shake. Oh my god, it does.
Oh my god. As I've been attempting to say and failing, in Doom Eternal, there's the BFG 10,000.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that.
Sadly, you cannot use it. More
That
beauty
was
memes?
incredible. Oh my god. Holy shit. This guy called in a fucking package in Call of Duty Warzone. It landed on a fucking light and he shot it off. The box very barely rolled into him and killed him. And it fucking cuts
Touched
to
his
the
toe.
cutscene of him being dragged to the gulag.
It was all
That's
planned.
amazing.
Raichu, what are you doing? I tried to go to my
The corpse that
mailbox.
vanishes.
Aaron, I tried to go to my mailbox, and immediately Raichu turned immediately around 180.
Sometimes I have trouble with facing. Sometimes I have trouble with going straight in that game, and I don't know. I forgot how fucking fast I am crouching. Ooh. Ooh, I'm strong.
You know, Metachan and Ekans' wishes are a lot tamer than I thought they'd be.
So lame is what they are.
Yeah, but at least they're not that bad.
What spotted me?
Who knows what Gengar's would be?
I have an idea of what gamers would be.
I have no clue. I never knew anything about the original. I still don't know. I know I think there's like some sort of quiz for Gengar.
I'm not sure how much the Gengar quiz actually matters towards. Like, how much your answers matter.
So they don't. Shame, if you need it. But all I know is that there's a quiz. That's about it.
Yeah, fucking glass. Fine.
I'm assuming I see his history, like his backstory of sorts, even though we already know it.
No, you don't.
Okay, well, the
You
legend,
never
you know what I
see
mean.
it. But you kind of get an idea. Where did the asshole? I know there's another mimic in here somewhere.
This kind of asking before, but does he regret running?
Yes. But this is also information you should figure out for yourself.
Well, it's an old game that's been made new, Aaron.
I know, but you're still also playing the game for the first time. Feels wrong.
I just like that because I have been spoiled already. It's also not like it's hard to figure out that Gengar's a human. Especially the very last time when he's trying to haunt your dreams, he's like, I can't believe he was human too.
But I mean, yeah, it's kind of obvious.
When he, just blatantly says it. Gengar, the suspense, please.
I want to know his actual name. Is what I want to know.
Good point.
Who was he?
Did you just go by Gengar, or does he actually remember his name and refuses to say it?
Gengar. When
You know what I mean?
He just says Gengar.
But you know what I mean? Like, does he actually know his real name?
Probably. I mean, the only thing you remember is your own name, but he remembers everything.
Yeah. Wait. I mean, I know I spawned into this world as a freaking Pikachu, but that's like the only option as an evolved Pokemon. Did he spawn in as a Ghastly?
Probably.
How long has he been here?
A while.
He probably has had time to recover from the amnesia then. Probably the same with your character now. Or is he forced to remember? I'll find
Your
out.
character chose to forget, remember.
Well, I never knew that.
It tells you that.
Mm.
I forget who tells you that, but somebody tells you that.
Well, I haven't got there yet. This is a classic.
You have. You passed it.
I just don't
Somebody
remember.
told you at some point.
Probably Ninetales.
I think so.
So I ran into a shiny Ninetales, and I really like the Blue Flame.
Oh yeah. Blue Flame is always good. What do you want me to do?
Stab. Murder. Rip and tear.
Rip and tear till 'tis done. Igwe, what did you... Oh, audio recording. That's right, he gave me an audio recording.
What the hell?
Where is it?
I stepped onto a trap, and a freaking item turned into a Wynot, and I thought it was a Ditto for a second.
That's cool. Like that.
Neat.
I did your thing, Igwe.
The lock was key to the
Give me
first
money.
concerto Leitner
Where's my
played.
money?
It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Oh yeah, I mean, that guy's probably dead.
I think a lot of people are dead.
Yeah, a good chunk of this office, or this place is dead.
In fact, everyone will be when I'm done with them.
Well, let's lock that door, shall we? Pinball? What if I hit it? Does it make a noise? Damn it, I was hoping it would start yelling at me for tilt.
I was hoping it'd be like those old school pinball games where it's really loud.
Hang on, you wanna see something bad? You wanna see a bad
Sure.
Never mind.
Just insta-kill the Aaron. You just murdered him.
Good lord, he didn't stand a chance.
If that was the nightmare, it would have been an even worse idea.
Well, I mean, I knew it wasn't.
I know, but you know what I meant.
Ah, poltergeist.
I always forget it, but
Huh.
my Glysacore has a one-hit KO move.
Is it guillotine?
Yes.
Yes, some, Crawdont can know that move, so beware.
Do one-hit kills work on bosses?
No. They always fail, I believe. Just the same as anything that would one-hit kill... Any item that would one-hit kill fails.
Hmm. No.
Ooh.
Little do you know, Aaron, at the end of
5,
Buried
6.
Relics, you're gonna get your face bashed in by Regigigas.
1, 3, 5, 6. I don't believe it's gonna be in that order.
you imagine taking a punch from Reggie Gigas, the guy who can move a continent?
Oh boy. This is not gonna be good. I mean, you do in in Darkness and Time.
True.
Okay.
But you've also taken hits that are supposed to distort time and space.
Okay, so Rosalind, Hordenbaffle, Stabfellow, and Melinda. Maybe that's how that works. Melindra. Rosalind.
Imagine,
5.
imagine if
3
they...
Hang on. 5, 3, 6. Let's try that. Damn it.
Thank you, Warp
Ah!
Trap.
Danielle? Had
Hi.
a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. You family sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Ooh. Also, fucking, I have no idea what that code is. Shit.
It's always...
Wants me to use.
It's always... Aaron. It's always surprising when a Pokemon uses Seismic Toss.
Yeah, you just get slammed into the...
Just another random Pokemon lands on your head.
It's a 4-digit code between 1, 3, 5, and 6. I mean, I could just brute force it.
You
1,
good.
3, 5, 6 did not work. What if I... Shit. Let me pull up a tab on my computer.
Imagine if they hinted at the DLC for Sword and Shield by adding in the new Reggies. You need. Kind of neat how they're adding new Reggies, but also it kind of doesn't seem to make sense, considering isn't Reggie Gigas the creator and he only has three markings?
Well, I, accidentally found it, I think. Oh! Oh shit, maybe it's different for everybody. That might not be good.
God, it's unique. Damn.
Oh, no, it is different for everybody.
You
Ah,
are
no, I got it.
screwed. You are boned.
I got it. Oh, so, what'd I even get? Wait, what'd I get out of that?
Sweet loot? Transferring sweet loot. What does that mean? Oh, there goes my Rattata.
Oh my god, look at... I never even realized I had so many of these. Wow. Plans.
So,
A chipset. I see, it's a chipset.
so my teammate Blaziken is now strong enough to survive one of my discharges, but not two, as I learned when I was confused and actually
I
pressed
have
the A
the
button.
exact same problem. My teammate can survive one earthquake. Both my teammates can survive one earthquake, but not two.
Yeah, I actually pressed it when I was confused, and I was like, oh good, only they survived, then immediately my character used another one.
Okay, so... Don't need any of these. I need to go back to deep storage. which isn't hard. Alright. I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah, because this will bring me to Arboretum, which has easy access to deep storage.
Which
And
means
then
easy all
then I'll
the
go back
way.
to Arboretum, and I'll take the elevator to lobby. I think Alex wants to meet me, so as long as I avoid doing that, I should be fine.
Don't worry, just shoot him in the face when you meet him. Well, he did that, and then the big boy showed up.
Shoot the fat man. Push the fat man.
Push him down the stairs?
No, that's a reference to the very beginning of the game.
Oh, the rare quality friendly. It's the first time I've seen it.
That's the one that just straight up makes it easier for people to join, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just the first time I've actually
I'm
seen
looking
it.
for that one. I'm hunting for that one.
I found a drowsy that has it.
I'm trying to get it on me.
Well, I know. A grudge trap? Enemies on the entire floor are holding a grudge against me? Oh no. I stepped on their grudge
hit 'em.
trap.
You will lose in all of the PP you have for that move that you hit him with.
Too late. I lost discharge, but luckily for me, I can have it back.
I don't care. None of you are of my concern.
You don't have a
Later,
grudge.
nerds.
Oh my god, friendly. Oh my god, they joined in. It's so easy.
Hey, come down here. Hey, come down here. I dare you. Oh, scared, I see. So be it.
Coward!
Get over here!
Get over here! Hurry up already.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Ugh, today was so long. Most restaurants and bars have been shut, at least dine-ins have been shut down across Flagstaff.
Did you
So,
was there a lot of work or no work?
so much. So everyone just coming to my work because it's one of the few food establishments that was actually open.
Bulbasaur.
Morgan, this is Igor.
Join me, Bulbasaur.
I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan,
What the hell is going on back
you
there?
know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
You know what? I feel like just easy moding this game. Let's give myself an empowerment seed.
What if I just create a new save right here?
Would it be nice if we were older? Oh my. Oh my. Giving my character an empowerment seed is just stupid. No one lives. Discharge and thunder would kill them too quickly. If you're in front of me, you get thunder. If you're far away, you get discharge.
010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscope's on.
Oh yeah, I also have Iron Tail and Grass
Do
Knot.
you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan,
What you do kills us both.
release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject,
That's awful.
So,
subject
father's
vital
dead.
signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
That's not comfortable.
So was your character involved in the experimentation of Typhon?
Yes.
Oh.
But this woman deserves to know.
Also, Reggie Rock is kind of scary. Exterminate? Jesus. Oh my god.
Transfer coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful, Morgan.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this. It's gonna be hard to do. Who is this man? I must fight.
So, discharge did around 500 damage every time I used it to Reggie Rock.
Wow.
Feel bad for him.
There's gotta be a computer somewhere here where I can access utility.
I can't wait for your friend to want to kill you, Aaron.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult to explain.
See, I was responsible for your father dying a horrible, gruesome death.
I don't remember it, nor do I know why I would do it.
Are you here for an appointment?
But it happened. God, Mr. Mime, I don't want you to join my team. But I don't have you yet.
I don't know his ID number, his tracking bracelet. How am I supposed to find this man if I don't know his tracking bracelet?
Why was Morgan's memories wiped?
He kind of did it to himself.
To forget the horrors?
Not sure. He was taking part in Typhon experiments, and each neuromod removed wiped his memory from the last time he installed it. I guess at some point they decided to continue doing this experiment, even though Morgan had no idea anymore it was even happening.
I guess it makes it more realistic.
Okay, he did volunteer for this. That's what they say. That's what January says.
Hello, are you here for an
Who
appointment?
knows? These are a lot of Pokemon that I am
I don't know his bracelet number. How would I?
Oh my god.
Unless it's here.
I'm currently awakened and I can use discharge in a monster house. Jesus Christ. All day.
Why is there only 4 numbers I can type in? But there's more than 4 numbers for each person's ID. This is confusing.
Coming through.
I don't know. There doesn't seem like any easy way to figure this out. And that whiteboard doesn't help. Honestly, I'm not opposed to looking it up.
You are not to be blamed. At least not by me. So, Mew, even in this game, has a random chance to encounter.
Yep.
A really good thing to do would be
I'm not gonna
bring a
figure
one-room
out
orb.
exactly where he is, but I am gonna figure out his track bracelet ID. Which is what I looked up. I apologize if that feels a little wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Where his tracking ID would be.
This is a massive game with many missable objects and items.
Palace exterior, it says. Alright. Oh, can't I access Telos exterior from here?
Hello, nice to see you.
I might just do that and then head to my office. Right?
And then hear someone break down that you were responsible for their dad's death.
Yeah. Oh shit, no I can't. I mean I know they were already jettisoned in this space, but maybe thought I could just check through them. I guess not. Guess I gotta go to the arboretum before I go outside. I guess I'll go to the lobby first, then I'll find Grant.
Music changed. Which Reggie am I gonna beat the face of now? Aaron.
Weird that Fluffy hasn't gotten on yet.
He is there. I love the idea of the friendly, unique ability, because you beat their face in, but you're so friendly that they want to join you now.
I want that, because it's so much better than Squad Up. Yeah, Squad Up increases the likelihood as you go on, but it'd just be so much better to have friendly.
I know, but I was just making a joke on the idea.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I can go to exterior via deep storage entrance. That works. Just another fucking loading screen. No big deal.
It's fine. Hypnol.
These loading screens are so long.
Thinking back to that Lucario rank you talked about, like, they always put hints, like, of Pokemon before their generation.
Yeah.
Oh no. I remember that's the whole reason I thought Munchlax was a Hoenn Pokemon. Granted, I never thought Buizel was a Hoenn Pokemon.
Yeah, it is.
No, not Buizel. I'm trying to think. It's the one to before Floatzel of Sinnoh.
That's Buizel.
Yeah, the Manaphy movie. I always knew it was Sinnoh, but like Munchlax and certain other Pokemon confused me.
Where's Grant Lockwood? Where's that man?
Doesn't Munchlax evolve to Snorlax in that movie, in the Deoxys movie?
Oh wait, where is Grant
Lockwood.
No, not Flint. Grant Lockwood.
Grant Kirkhope.
Look at that. Look at that coral. Go for the
Damn.
Arboretum.
Oh. Have fun. That's where I have to go. For a very horrific idea of what it is beautiful. You will die if you touch. Normally.
Multiple objectives. Where is Grant Lockwood?
You will complete them all, Aaron, at the same time.
He said he's in Talos Exterior. Exactly where in Talos Exterior is my question.
You will never know.
I remember somebody died on the Transtar. Oh, is that him actually? On the
Isn't?
Maybe
Have
it
you
is,
already
because
found
I
someone at
remember
the billboard?
I thought I did. I remember finding an audio log of somebody being in here.
I remember you found it and you laughed at it.
Because I remember finding somebody. Is this him? No, that's Emmanuel Mendez. That's right, that is the guy I read up with here. How is he orbiting with this thing? How is he orbiting so fast? How come I'm not orbiting with it? Why is it so fast? I can't keep up.
Wait a minute. Aaron. You said you run to a Reggie every 15 floors?
I think it's 50. It might be.
I ran into Reggie Rock on the 15th floor, and now I've run into Reggie Ice on the 25th.
I found this unicorn already.
Reggie Ice is also gonna die a horrible death, just like Reggie Rock. Oh no, Reggie Ice has amnesia too! My god!
Give me this body. Oh wait. There's a computer. What does this upload? What does it do? What was Grant trying to do?
I'm pretty sure by doing this, we just kill the Reggies, because they seem like they fucking explode.
Oh. That's an interesting message. It's also bright as fuck, so I can't see it.
What does it say?
Escape pods are fake. That's what it says.
Oh.
That is why you can. That's why none of these escape pods are fake.
That's terrible.
This is what this man discovered. There, I knocked his body off the billboard. Now it's just floating. How did he die though out here? Did they activate his kill switch on his bracelet? They must have.
He did find out something, and the upload was interrupted.
Yeah. Got a lot of space to cover before I find Grant. He's not on the ship, as far as I know.
You have plenty of space. Now fly back to Earth. Safe. You'll get there soon, maybe. God, the coral just leaking out of the station.
Oh, there's the spaceship. I see it.
Yes.
I think this is a camera satellite. No, this is what I established. Hang on.
Knocked owl.
I'm gonna check out this. And see if there's anything I can do. Is any
There's another corpse. Corpse. York.
This panel's open.
One thing,
Change this one too.
one thing I find neat in all of
Nothing there.
the canonicity, on all of the things about Deoxys, it's confirmed that Deoxys can just straight up clone himself, and it's just terrifying.
Oh yeah. I don't believe the shadow clones are as good as him. They can be killed and stuff.
They definitely aren't, but like it's still terrifying nonetheless. You saw the power he used in the movie, just straight up abducting everyone. Many more Pokemon are just in space.
Why is this ship covered in corals? I want to know.
Well, just go inside and you probably find out. The cystoids aren't a problem. Can you just use your Hunter's Bowcast?
I
Just blink them and they died.
I've been on this ship before, so I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. Turning out a bunch of volunteers.
Depressing.
There's also coral surrounding this lifeblood. Or not lifeblood, but ship. There's something to repair here, though, I saw. I know I obviously didn't repair it last time. That doesn't look right. Wait, hang on. That slid into a... Was it under?
More, oh, that door.
Yeah, that didn't look right, did it?
No.
Somebody was bringing Neuromod back. Some recycler charges. Can't have you do that.
Can't do that, Fox.
So I imagine this control panel probably would have let me in. I need one more spare part. I might go back to the Talos, find an operator that's flying around, beat them to death.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Beat him to death. You know, if somehow the station survived, I bet everyone would question why every single operator box has one use left.
10. Don't worry about it. So, I have absolutely no clue where Grant is. This is
I want to...
a fucking annoying quest.
Oh my god. Hauntor. No Hauntor. Oh! Floor 35, Reggie Steele. always forget the Reggies are really just like protective golems.
Always what they've been.
I know. Regigigas really seems to be the most differing one, as he seems to be more... he can think more.
This. Very intriguing thing. Looks like it was
Reg?
actually trying to fix the mirrors.
Reggies don't do that much damage.
Yeah.
And if you want to get them all, you just have to go through 35 floors and then
Do I
use an
not have
escape orb.
mark? That's what's happening. I honestly can't tell where he is.
Yay!
This is scary.
Oh my. At least there's no Reaper Leviathan.
Fuck is this asshole?
Is the music box like the teleportation gem, where it's always there,
It's in your
technically?
inventory, but it's not. I can't find him.
It's not in my inventory.
Where is this bastard?
Well, I have 60 floors to find Mew.
Apparently, he's really far outside the station.
Jeez. How did he die?
I thought I put a
Was he just
marker-
ejected?
You know what? I did, but then I fucking took it off. I actually had to put a marker. I see that behind me. That's threatening. I was wondering why I couldn't see him. It's because I forgot I took the marker off of him to put it on something else. But there's a security station at Arboretum that I'll go to real quick.
Glycicor, you stay in the middle, and Blaziken, you stay in the back. And for us, you don't have a unique ability. Thunder Punch.
Ooh. Alright, to the security station I go. Find this asshole. Also, I need
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay.
I think this sphere is gonna stop me. I'm point blank.
Excuse me.
There's just a out. Wait, did I stick that to him? I did. That's really freaky. Show your misery. Ugh. It's so hard to look at. Go away. Need to record. Security station. Ooh, that's great. Shit, I don't want to park. He was just a cargo handler. Go fight his ass. Dude, come down here. You know what? Get you down here. There we go. Got the upgrade already.
Operator deployment resuming. Requesting new operator.
Alright, Grant Lockwood. I'm about to figure out where this man is. Can't hide forever. Loading screen. Weird. There we go. Alright.
What are you all writing about?
I don't even remember. Let me into space. Let me out. Let me out.
Space!
Microgravity detected.
Oh. Interesting. Shooting my gun actively, like, changes my momentum. Like, get 0. 2.
I mean, you have no gravity in.
I like that. I mean, it makes sense, but I still like it. I marked Grant, but why is he not there? What? Unmark everything. What do you mean multiple objectives? Like I said, wait, main mission. Should I unmark? There we go. 600 meters away.
Okay there, buddy.
Why is he so far? Did he just float out into space hoping things would be okay? Oh, this is terrifying. I don't like this. Why is he so far?
You think you are terrified? I just had wind blow in the dungeon. Back.
Grant, my buddy. Why are you so far? Just barely avoided fucking radiation poisoning. Lockwood was really far out there. Don't like that. It looks like the ship got hit with like a comet of pure core. With how covered it is. Emergency power back to this place. Shuttle has power back on. Does that do anything aside from allow me to move that? Flight course was Earth. Everyone on board this tiny spaceship died. Ow. Alright, well, time to go to the lobby. After all of that. I wonder if just swaying gives anyone motion sickness. As I continue to sway. Wow, I really need ammo. Didn't realize how much I've used. Well, I guess when I get back to my office, I'll make some ammo. So there's gonna be an etheric phantom, I believe, as well as a few operators.
Yeah.
There might also be another phantom near the exit. But I need to conserve ammo, so I shall not bother myself with that one. Or this one. Oh. Oh. This is not the outcome I was expecting.
Just kind of happened.
This not good. Ooh, mimics. Found their way to me. That's right, I never got access to this room. Quite a few destroyed operators. Yeah, give me all those spare parts. And QB.
I like how waiting in place is just your Pokemon running. Just waiting in place.
Weird animation.
I'm going nowhere fast, Aaron.
Somebody was trying to set themselves up in this area. They never made it here, though. There's also a corrupt operator. Aw, could you imagine just trying to set yourself up in a little area and maybe setting up a medical operator in case something runs wrong and suddenly that medical operator is now attacking you?
Trying to perform surgery on you.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear.
Lord. That poor bastard.
You thought you were safe. Couldn't have ever expected your little robot buddy to just decide to kill you.
Just decided it one day.
Just on a whim.
It's time for you to become deaded.
Mimic.
Operator approach.
I didn't plan on killing anything here, but it's fairly easy to beat some stuff to death, so I mean, there's that. It's not easy to beat a fucking thermal phantom to death. So I shall not. I have a better idea. Alright, Morgan. I need you to have a good arm here.
The wind started blowing, it's stronger than before. Okay, it's time to leave.
Where's the thermal? What's it doing? That was weird.
There he be.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll beat you to death. You don't lose health doing it. To fucking heal! There was a mess of buttons being touched there.
Touching on the button.
Good news camps this week. Nothing that I want.
I was pressing all the wrong buttons. I have a lot of medkits. Oh, there was a medical operator above me. I don't know how I ended up with the recycler. Also.
Down. Also, no shitty day
I did
shot.
too. Yeah.
without me? Fuck. Just kidding.
Get fucked.
I wanted to be up sooner, but the fucking internet. I'm almost on hold for an hour, trying to reach a human being, and then within 30 seconds of
for like an.
within like 30 seconds of deciding just to call and pay a lower amount, like 90. She wanted to pay more than 90, but within 30 seconds it was done. An hour on hold for nothing.
Greyhound put me on a hold for like an hour and a half yesterday, trying to get everything squared away.
Ridiculous. You should not be on hold for more than 10 minutes, maybe 20. But an hour, that's just ridiculous. Oh boy, I have 2 different challenges for Pathfinder. Goody.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I don't feel like playing Apex. Halo and Apex are back in the void again.
So I found Grant Lockwood. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He was
What,
in
just
space.
out in space?
Why was he so far?
Don't know. I last saw his bot. I last saw him in the cargo bay area. Hull breach. That's
Also,
where I saw
I've been
him.
piecing together a lot of the emails and conversations and actions of several employees. A lot of the station was getting fairly. There were not a lot, but there were a number of people in the station getting fairly close to the truth. So this outbreak is quite convenient.
Nothing new is on Game Pass, sad. And everything in discount
Emmanuel,
sucks.
Jesus Christ.
he was actually had already bailed to one of the billboards and was starting to upload a program called the Life Pods Are Fake, I think was the program.
Escape pods
Life
are
pods
fake.
Or yeah, escape pods are fake.
Didn't somebody use one of them? You sent somebody out one of them that worked?
Somebody else who also figured out they were fake fixed one up to actually work, and that's what happened.
Oh.
Problem is he didn't fix it up fully.
Didn't they get away though? At
Yeah.
least that's what we know.
You just had to help them.
Oh, cool. I looked at discounts earlier for Xbox Gold discounts, I think. Yeah, and I guess it wasn't fully updated. Because there's a lot of stuff here that's pretty good. I mentioned Resident Evil 7, $8. Resident Evil 6 is also $8, but I don't think that's a good one. I don't know. I barely played
I will not be playing 7 because no.
Resident Evil 7 is $15. Resident Evil 2 Deluxe Edition is $25, and I think regulars is $20. I've never played the original, so I have no reason. And that's where the list stopped.
The original.
Kerbal Space Program.
Let's just say
Simulator.
Incredible voice acting.
What the hell?
There it is, Resident Evil 2.
They
Also,
definitely
Star
did
Wars
better
Battlefront
than
2.
a Jill sandwich. But it's
Come
still,
on, it's a classic.
It's a terrible
still-
classic. Wow, Star Wars
Somebody's in
Battlefront
here.
2
I didn't have
Celebration Edition.
I finally have access to this.
Explode. Loud.
There's so many early areas that I forgot I just didn't have access to. So go back.
Can you be
Getting them.
in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one? Can you be an Ewok? Little fucking Ewok. That's the first screenshot. It's those little guys.
You can be fucking BB-8, a little soccer ball.
Hello.
Do people have any
Makes fun
reason?
of man with
Are you here
asthma.
for an appointment?
Hey, I think I
Okay,
saw
nothing.
something with him.
Looks like you
That
had
little
a
robot
rough day.
later.
It's pretty
Still,
ridiculous.
this will
Robot
only take
makes
a
fun of
moment.
Do
man
people
with
have-
asthma.
All better.
Do
You can
people
fill
have
out a
any
service
reason to
questionnaire
shoot
at
you
the
when you're
front
the little
desk.
fucking shithead rolling around?
You're a hero, so yes.
Oh,
Plenty of
so you can hurt people, I guess. Can you hurt people?
You are a problem. Yes.
You are the soft
roll
ball of
around,
doom.
You have a dash attack that knocks people
And
on
you
the
break
ground that ragdoll
you
them.
break people's ankles.
And you have a taser.
The most powerful
You have
weapon in
a
all of
lighter,
Star
too.
Wars.
Not sure.
I still like
Break
playing. I
people's
still like
ankles.
playing the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Me and my brother fought on it. I was Boba Fett. He was Yoda, and I set him on fire, and he was a little fireball that was just going really fast.
The
Play
best thing I've ever seen is just a video of BB-8 fighting Vader, and the Vader used one of his voice lines, and in the middle of the voice line, the BB-8 fucking knocked him on his ass.
That's the video I was been mentioning the whole time.
Okay, hang on. This is something I've been dreading.
I haven't had much success in
Beat the game
calling up
already.
more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Just like you, keep me waiting. I can't believe you were able to find it.
Beat the game
After all this
already.
time.
Just do it, Aaron.
Play
Morgan.
this. Is it in utilities?
I know
What
Alex.
is your
He
current main
always
mission?
has a
And I can
backup
tell you how
plan.
much more you have.
He must.
I don't want.
Initiating test procedure 29.
I'll
Variant
look at it
C,
then.
subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscope's
Oh, you're
on,
doing
everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon
Good.
Cataplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
You're welcome.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
With my
What you
plague
do
prey,
kills
I'm gonna
us
make all the
both.
wrong decisions, but I'm still
Release.
gonna get a good ending. Like with that, I'm not gonna let her know about the information.
Typhon Cacoplasma
I don't even
specimen
think
is
I
in the
know. In my
chamber.
game, I
Subject
just got
32.
the option. In my game, I just got the
I
option.
can't hear you, the fucking transplant, dude.
Subject,
Not a transcribe, but someone talking.
subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed
it's
the
silly and funny.
usual pattern. Appears unaffected
no, you-
by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry Connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
I wouldn't have said this. I wouldn't have given this to you if I
Any
wasn't
luck
prepared
finding
for
a
the
way up this-
consequences. Shut the hell up, Eagle.
Chief Ilyushin, this is a complicated matter.
Shut up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew?
I didn't know,
Why?
actually.
You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Ilyushin, Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this?
You
to buy back some
wanted this.
guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human.
Ouch.
Get the hell away from me.
Get out of my
Congratulations.
office, then. Go fucking
Congratulations,
survive
you
in
made
this
the-
shit.
Congratulations, you made the wrong choice.
I made the right choice. Fuck off.
Morgan,
Oh, look, it's a Marvin.
thank you. It's a strange feeling. I
For a
hold
second,
Lightner's
as
gift
she
to
was
the world
listening,
in
I
my
thought
hands.
January's gonna fucking kill her.
He will live on.
He did kind of
I
float
wish my
over to
wife could have heard him play
He's
again.
just gonna end her life.
That was brave
That's
of you.
it.
To
The
recover the
witnesses.
connectomes for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate all
Watching
you
Marvin's.
and Transtar have done for
Feel a
me.
little bad for it. They don't have a soul though, it's fine.
Listen, lady. I don't know what past me did or why he was kind of a dick. But I went through hell to get that and also save your ass. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but at least...
You really need to organize your tour.
When you
better.
saved her, did you have
I'd hate to see your living quarters.
When you saved her, did you have to get? Did you have the booster shots right away? Did you have to get them?
Why did she say something if you have them right away?
Well, no, I'm just curious. Did you have them right away? Did you have to go get them? I'm actually not sure
I
what
wonder how
happens if
this
you don't get
affects
them.
the ending, by the way, by giving her that.
Morgan.
Well, I think you did the right thing, and that's what's important.
I'll say that you did.
I believe I did the right thing.
You did.
Remember,
you did in
I
fact.
did the right thing.
The ending's all about whether you're human or not. That's what they
It
want
was
to
an
know.
established
Yeah, but they
process.
want to make sure you can feel,
Wait, but-
sympathize.
You knew what was in psychotronics. What was
Yeah,
going
you're
on
human.
in
That's what they want to
That
make.
involves
They
being
want to
able
make you
Yes.
be human.
They volunteered.
Fluffy, I'm trying to avoid speaking
They didn't
certain
agree to be
phrases, certain
killed.
words.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to
Igwe,
their
this is
children.
kind of fucked up, and I
Are
don't
you
exactly
serious?
agree with you.
Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to
Trying to
have
make a
children,
bad
Igwe?
situation better.
Pardon me?
He's
What
not
do you
doing a
mean?
good job.
I will do everything in my power to expose
they're
what
only
you've done
masters.
here. What you all did. Say another
So be
word,
it.
and I swear I will shoot you.
Do it and I shoot you. Then everyone's dead and I live on.
Collectible.
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir
Shoot
of
me,
all
and
the
there'll be
energy
no one left
Typhon
to
has
stay in
been
the station.
accumulating.
Shoot
No,
me, see what
I don't
see
think
what
so.
happens.
I'd say the coral bears
I
a
guarantee
striking
you I can
resemblance
shoot
to a
quicker.
nervous system.
You believe the Typhon are building a disembodied mind?
It's only a hunch. If I had more time to study it.
Studying it is what got us here in the first place.
She's right, though. I love how she says, "Get the hell out of here," in my fucking office.
Also, you know how the Mastiff holds only like fucking what 4 bullets in Apex? It holds 6 in Titanfall. Titanfall 2. Titanfall 1 never had it.
Increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit chance, more efficient flashlight, crawl through tight. Wow, that's quite a lot of good shit. Garbage do I not need? What don't I need? I'll take this off because this also gives me that. That's not bad. That's a pretty good reward for doing all that garbage. She can be mad at me all she wants. I did the right
Achievement.
thing again.
It won't save her
I
life.
don't understand.
I'll just remember in the next life when I come and kill her.
Exactly.
You insulted me, and now I shoot you.
I didn't even see what
Lady,
achievement.
I am doing a lot of things on the station. I don't need your sass.
Your opinion means nothing.
What else do I have? I did this. Okay, so these people. I want to check on them again. I know you said I couldn't enter, but I really want to check on this shit.
Mastiff
Utter
is
nonsense that I can't enter here.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. The Volt, the new weapon that's coming to Apex.
Oh, really?
Yeah, energy SMG.
In the next
I have it.
season, I believe.
Probably. They seem to like adding shit every season. Usually characters, which also means we're most likely getting Lobo. Or possibly someone else if they want. Because they could be doing what they did with Forge or Revenant. Is they teased somebody else. They didn't really tease it. They kind of like, here, here's your character. And they gave someone else. But they could be teasing a character that's not going to come out anytime soon, or at all. And then bring someone else in. Which would be smart of Apex, and I kind of hope they do that.
I don't know what I want to do. I mean, the main story's here. Left to do, really.
Well, then do it. Beat the game, yeah.
Where do you have to, what is your main mission? Where do you have to go?
I gotta talk to the fat man. I gotta push the fat man.
Oh yeah, that's right, that achievement. Get that achievement.
I'm gonna push the fat man. You know, a certain event hasn't happened yet that I want to happen right now.
No, it's when you push the fat man.
Yeah, it's when you push the fat man.
No,
Aaron.
it's when not the event I'm thinking of.
Well, you're vague, so I can't quite.
It's spoiler.
Vague.
I know, but
Aaron, I only know of that event.
I'm making my
There's
assumptions.
another one. Maybe it's after.
Well, there is.
Maybe it's after.
It's after pushing. I love how this is the benchmark of when something happens.
That's the benchmark. Push the fat man is the benchmark. All right, fat man. Let's go find. Let's go push you.
Oh, here's where I had to go.
I have come from many miles to push you.
I'm not gonna insta kill him with a wrench. I wonder if he panics if you beat him up.
I mean, I do remember kind of mine. I think I just shot him and
You shot him in
fell
the
over
face
and
with a shotgun.
He didn't die. He fell over. Oh, punched that guy in the face so hard his hat fell off.
Oh no, Ellis is playing Legend of Zelda again, hoping to get all the Korok seeds. Don't do it!
So, what I'm going to do here is going to be interesting. Because I
Yay,
want
back
to
to my
see
Titan.
two different things. I'm going to create a permanent save before I kill him, and a separate permanent save after I kill him, and leave that one
Oh,
alone
I know
for a
what.
while.
Yeah, I remember what you're doing. I should have done that, honestly, but I never thought of it.
I heard a Voltic Phantom. I don't care, I'm running.
Who in
I
the
like
right
that
mind?
no enemies actually end up spawning there.
Who in the right mind would build a house inside the buried relic?
Some fool!
Mill tank.
Foolish fool.
A mill tank.
I found a mystery house in,
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother.
I found one floor that was just a mystery house, and I didn't have an
Took a while to
invitation.
dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look, and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password.
Did I kill everybody? Did I do it?
Assuming you haven't hacked your way in.
I only
yet.
did it once, but you can talk to the mystery Pokemon, and you can recruit them.
So rarely, and I don't know how often, there's just a floor that's a mystery house. There are 3 Pokemon there and a lot of goodies.
You know, that's what I just said. You clearly didn't hear that.
Oh, no, I did not.
I said I ran into a floor that was just a house, and I didn't have an invitation.
Well, I mean, it's partially what you said. I also give you the answer to what's in there.
Yeah. Which I had the invitation now.
I repair Looking Glass because I destroyed it. What's the video? Show me. Show me the fat man.
Show me what you've got.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big
Oh boy,
brother's
I get to be
paranoid.
thrown by BT again.
Psychometric data is showing statistically
I
significant
still like the
variance
one
in
clip,
personality patterns between
Titanfall 2,
trial
where he
runs and
throws
new
the
neuromods.
person and he goes way too
Whatever.
far.
I feel more like myself than ever.
It's like, alright, trust me. He fucking
look at
lobs
this.
him a mile away.
We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy
Oh,
while you can.
I wasn't watching.
Because in a few minutes,
can't do that.
it'll all be gone. When we
No, you
strip out
can't.
the neuromods and
I
we
can.
set.
I know.
Not
Including
as
my
gracefully,
memory of it.
though.
No way
Does that
around
mean
it.
you had that mod and then
Let's talk about the
uninstalled
backup.
it?
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure.
Yeah.
Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
Excuse me.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
I wonder what the next event in Apex might be. And when it's gonna happen.
Well,
interesting.
I mean, doubles was fun, but doubles with gold was
everything I've done is what you've asked me to do.
pretty cool too.
I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth.
Why did you show me way earlier?
They changed you. Not a lot at first.
It wasn't important earlier.
Eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the Null Wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the completed design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
My character gave BT a thumbs up and he hesitated and gave me a thumbs up.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center.
Didn't exist before. It wasn't real before. It wasn't real.
I think stuff just
That's
gets delivered
formal.
there every now and then.
Sweet. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
Wants me to scan the exterior coral. Okay.
Oh yeah, you might, whatever side quest you have, do that first.
I've already done every side quest. I don't have anything
You have
left.
nothing left? Alright.
I have Who is December, which is escape, the satellite use, and a corpse vanish, which keeps getting done.
I made the mistake of doing that one first.
Alright. Let's go scan this coral. I mean, I figured there are probably multiple points in which... Or not multiple points, but a few points in which the game's like, you know what? Big thing happened now.
I
No
think
more
you'll
side
have
quests.
I think I mentioned something about like a possible decision, and I'll kind of point you to which direction or which one is just kind of the better choice.
Better off.
I'm
'Cause,
going
I
to
mean-
make my decision.
Okay then, and after you do, I will tell you if you're wrong or right.
I will tell you how wrong and how much you failed.
I will make my
both
decisions based on how I feel about this game.
I mean,
on
both
my first
decisions
playthrough.
are. Both decisions are. I mean, they're not wrong.
And the
You will not
second
be
playthrough,
punished
I'll do the
for
best
anything.
decision.
Hush! Hush now.
Okay.
Let's talk about spoilers.
Not
Spoiler.
spoilers.
Vague spoilers are still spoilers, nonetheless. The age of the game does not matter while I'm playing it.
I've been thinking about the
If it was a
video
game in
Alex showed
2000.
me. Your brother believes that version
It would not
of you
matter.
is the true Morgan.
Well, if it was the
But
first
why?
Batman comic,
Just because it
he's
came
Bruce
first.
Wayne.
If someone had made you,
then I suppose your true
Spoilers.
self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely,
I think
of
I
all the
came out
things
of
I
the
know about
person.
you,
I call her
don't know
mom.
what you believe. You
Yeah,
have to
I
decide,
won.
Morgan.
Enemy
Who
dickhead's
are
dead.
I'm a nightmare. That's who I am.
Morgan. That video was
made by the Weavers, and then they realized they made a
against my
massive
directives.
mistake.
But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful.
Listen
We're
here,
running out of time.
machine. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I want to destroy this. I'd rather kind of just nullify it.
I'm curious, did you already have any decisions to make yet? Like between two different options?
I don't. Yeah, I kind of.
What decisions did you make? I'm curious where you're at.
Throwing an alarm
You remember that
has been a launch from the
the
Argus platform.
what the fuck's happening?
I suppose it was inevitable.
Your
Trying to
brain is
beat a
clearly
Weaver to
nothing.
death?
Hang on.
We act quickly, decisively.
I just took her.
They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
So many
Morgan.
fucking calls.
Did you
January
just
was
beat
right.
a Weaver to death?
It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice. And my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs. No matter what that means for you and Transtar.
Ow, my leg.
I forget what I was talking about.
Something about a decision you made. But I don't know what it is.
That right there, what she was talking about, choosing to.
Oh, that. That's it? Save it? I can't. I'm not listening to the stream. I just have it running.
To give her her father's thing, Hoover.
Your father's death log.
Destroyed.
I will choose to not give her it, just to see what happens. I imagine she possibly finds out about it, and then it's
Well,
very
it's the only
upsetting.
evidence.
Since at the start that, well, I imagine somehow she ends up finding out that you kept something from her, and then she probably is pissed off at you for good. Meanwhile, with that giving it to her, she's pissed off at first, and then happy. What memes are why are you dealing with enemies like that? That's so unconventional. You're
He
going
does
through
what he
this
wants.
beating them with.
There was a second Weaver.
I mean, I guess I can deal with them easily and use one of the Typhon abilities to get rid of their ability. So I guess you have to use a different way, but
I have to be unconventional sometimes. Get away from me. Best method. I've got fear, radiation, and suit damage. This is wonderful.
falling apart.
A little bit. Alright. None of that was a perfect solution, and I understand this.
The IMC kind of sucks.
Here we go. Radiation problem solved. That looks like a heart.
More specimens.
Could be. That's a lot of Titans. Holy shit.
Holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of the lichens. Communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Listen, stop the psychological bullshit. Oh, being able to insta-kill these fucking things, as well as really quick charge. Upgrading your shit is worth it. What's back in there? So, from what I understand, from just this game and this stuff it's showing me, Coral is a collection of the mind.
The hive mind?
Nothing that interferes with memory.
Not a hive mind, but a collection of people's.
Yes, it's a collection of every one of their victims.
All that's left is integrating the data after you upload
Not
it.
quite their mind.
Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but...
Also, something I love doing in Titanfall 1, and maybe a little bit in Titanfall 2, I don't remember how well it worked, but just launching a shitload of missiles at someone else's Titan, them catching the missiles, shooting them back at me, and then I catch them and shoot them back, and just absolutely murder the person in front of me.
So basically, the Coral is just a bunch of wires.
Kind of. It's a brain. It's a brain built out of other people's.
Yeah, it's just
minds,
a bunch. They're just literally taking the wires out of them and using them.
Yes.
Ooh, Legion. I'm gonna kill
every
you.
person killed via mimics, I believe, because that's the actual. Because phantoms didn't exist until encountered by humans. The original Typhon is a mimic. Weaver is a natural form of mimic, but Technopaths and others are not.
The Marvins are for some reason enemies in this mission, even though they don't fight back, and they never do.
But yeah. From what I can tell, this Coral is just a giant brain. For what?
Well, is it for the big boy? Or is that another natural one?
I am speaking as if I am at this point of the story, not ahead.
Aaron.
Don't
That doesn't matter.
Don't Aaron me. It doesn't matter.
It would make more sense if you did this at the time it came out, but like, you're just so adamant about it.
I like the idea of story building, though. It's the reason. I mean, it sucks that I know this game. It would have been much more interesting to story build the theory craft when I didn't know this game. But I still find it fun to pretend I don't and build it as the story goes rather than jumping ahead and talking about it. That's not fun.
Oh, a shiny Ditto. I mean, it's not like... I'm pretty sure the one viewer you get knows everything about the story.
That doesn't matter.
That's not the point.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And
when more people watch, there will be people who have not seen the game and would probably like to see it.
They're gonna come after you.
I mean, even if he gets to that point, it's an older stream.
Fuck, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't.
I'm not getting aggressive, Aaron. You don't have to start getting annoyed over it.
I'm not. I'm annoyed because you don't understand, and I would like you to.
I understand. It's pointless.
Kassar intercept. Joey Kassar!
Transfers hold it. Something.
Jockey Kassar.
Someone.
Actually.
Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective
This is
All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you.
Sarah, come back.
One last thing. Alex and Morgan you have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
A R201.
Research complete.
Oh, they survive a lot more than this. That's not good.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1.
A word from our security chief, Ms.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Yeah. I'll kick his ass. How's that sound? That sounds like a solid, solid idea. Another military operator? What the fuck is it doing here? If I... This is a interesting solution.
Shit. No.
Wow, it's my military operator now. Mine. One of them just didn't enter, so I hacked it. I forgot I could do that.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those
I forgot how
bracelets are
fun it
issued
is
and
just being a
removed in
Titan
deep
and just
storage.
punch grunts.
Worth investigating if you want
Just
to fly
give
under the radar.
everything. Is that a person? Not anymore. It's now just a
I
pile
wonder
of
if I
meat.
could have disabled my tracking way earlier.
I don't think you can, because I believe it only gives you the option, like, there.
Okay. Shock them once and hack them. Solid strategy. Only wastes one shock as well. Free ally. Except it wasn't free. It cost me a little bit of health and a shot from my Voltic. Or my disruptor. Voltic Phantom. I think it's here.
That's a collectible.
Yep, it's below me.
Requesting new operator.
Listen,
That was
you're
not
just
a
giving me operators to station around the facility to defend it. I'll just keep hacking all of them. So be it. Although, I assume that Typhon can still take control of these.
Maybe. I'm only a little bit ahead, so I don't really know. Alternator. So the alternator in Apex holds, what, 16 bullets?
I don't know.
In a standard magazine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Titanfall holds 2.
2?
Not 2, my bad, 20. I saw 20, I just read 2.
You saw 2 and fucking... You saw 20 and said
I got the important number out.
Oh, I'd say they're both pretty important numbers. Well, this operator is broken, and I shall beat him to death for his,
BT, no!
Operator deployment resuming.
I don't think BT can die unless I'm inside the Titan. Which is good because I was getting my ass kicked. I'll just let BT do the ass
somewhere here. Actually, I know exactly where the medical operator is. I was gonna say,
We've
oh,
also
they killed the engineering operator, but they didn't. I did.
Technically in Titan, in Apex, we haven't seen a, anybody with just a pure invisibility. I mean, technically Mirage can do that when he goes down and uses his ability, his ultimate, but... I guess.
Well, beating him to death doesn't exactly yield the same results that I wanted. I wanted to beat it almost to death. It's not what happened. There's a medical operator somewhere here. Where the hell is it? Could really use it about now. I want to use a medkit.
I had like 30 medkits, so I just started popping a few.
I'd rather find the medical operator because it'd be easier than just using it. Another military.
Oh wow, I'm getting my ass kicked.
What's it fighting? It's fighting something. So it's fighting a mimic.
Technically, Titanfall 2 also has the Nox gas traps, except they're shot from a Titan and they're very flammable. I want to see Apex. I want to see Apex do something with a Titan.
I can. It's pretty good.
Well, what do you think? Apex doing something with Titans? I don't know how they'll do it.
How well it would work. Maybe a
I mean, of course,
Titan that has like
it'd be limited
in it.
That'd just be a loose spot. I'm thinking something like a limited time event.
It'd be a lot better than just adding a Titan.
Well, no, I don't think they can
close
add
to what
it.
ruined Fortnite if you start getting to that.
Well, yeah, but this is stuff that's kind of already in the game. I'm thinking something like a limited time event where it's like Halo Juggernaut. Everybody gang up against one person. That one person is in a Titan.
Maybe.
Yeah, that could be the game, though. One Titan kind of hunting everybody. But of course,
I don't know how I feel
how
about it.
Apex already does it is limited time. I think it'd be kind of interesting.
What else are you shooting at, dude? What are you shooting at? He's like flipping out, but I can't tell what he's shooting at. How damaging is that beam, by the way? Did you say it's pretty
The red laser
damaging?
beam they shoot? Yes, does damage. Shit. About to lose BT again. I'd like to not die right now.
You seem frustrated. I'm not. You're about to be annoyed.
Healing.
Blink, blink, blink. Alright. I know there's a medical operator somewhere floating around. Problem is, I got no idea where. Okay, why is everything electrified here? The Phantom is dead.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I got punched. I got punched while in my Titan. I had very little health though. There's very little I could do.
I actually didn't notice corpse parts. Oh, there it is.
All
Why
my
is
friendly
this all
Titans start getting
electrified
destroyed. I also noticed that was electrified in my game, but there's no Titan anywhere. Or Titan? Phantom. I guess it just is.
It just is.
No Typhon material detected.
And that'll be my response when somebody asks how's life. It just is.
Whoa, this coral structure's kind of cool.
Not good, not bad, but I mean, I exist. That's somewhere in between, right?
Is there a way to track operators?
No.
Other than marking them? I can't spawn another one until I find this stupid medical operator that's hiding. I mean, at this point, I should just heal.
The medical operator in that area, I always spot him just flying pretty high up in the Arboretum.
Hello.
He's here.
Higher
no,
than
this is science
higher
operator.
Probably didn't see me there.
Well, the medical operator I find is just usually in the main lobby area of Arboretum, like kind of just outside of the garden where you're at, just really high up.
Cool, there's a mimic in here. Good to know. Where? Oh yeah, she never finished. She never finished healing me.
Should I change position? Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources.
I like how sometimes they're calm and nice.
Hello.
Other times they're
here for an appointment?
There you are. The fuck you doing up there? Get down. Get down from there.
Yeah, there he is.
Other times they're really passive aggressive.
You could shock him and then repair him afterwards.
Nah. He should be close enough that I can grab him near Alex's little penthouse he's got over here.
You can shock him from up there.
What are you doing?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Where are you going?
All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Oh, deep storage. Wait, military up?
Operator approach.
What are you doing? Why is this guy an enemy? Does hacking last forever? Question.
Should. Yes.
This must be a new one. But where? Where did it come from? That's real confusing. I mean, if I just fill the Arboretum with friendly military operator. No, it's not permanent. Guess I gotta kill him.
I don't know.
That's a
I mean, I
shame.
guess it's useful in kind of like in the middle of combat. You hack one and it's friendly all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What am I holding? Oh, I
It's
have
useful
rocket
in
launcher.
combat, but I guess I gotta beat him to death now.
Oh, nice! I've got a Spitfire
As a
now.
reminder, all personnel must
And the Spitfire in this game holds 80 bullets in a normal magazine instead of 35.
Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
That sounds nice. I only heard the end of that.
I still think Apex should do something with them.
What?
CA9 Black Box Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of our...
They're printing military operators.
That's right.
I've got a permanent threat until I take care of it. Although on the good side, if every operator box is printing military operators, I have things to fight the Typhon, or distract them. Either one. I think you're being called.
No. I heard my mother. She's behind me.
Oh. I thought I heard your name. Deep storage. Shit, I don't know my own tracking bracelet ID.
Oh, I'm free falling now from a very big height, and suddenly I don't have a rocket launcher anymore, but a double take.
How do you learn your tracking bracelet ID?
I don't. I guess that quest should learn you how to do that. What I really don't like about the double take in Titanfall 2 is it doesn't have a crosshair. It only has when you aim down sights.
Oh,
No,
really?
BT, you're gonna throw me again? BT's gonna throw me from one moving ship to another moving ship. I don't think this will work.
Protect user.
I don't think momentum works this way.
No.
I'm no physicist.
You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me,
These ships are moving very
Get us
fast.
off Talos 1 without any more
Oh,
bloodshed.
no, momentum shouldn't work this way.
Don't harm
Oh,
Dahl
BT
until
threw me
we
to
get a
another
chance
smaller
to
ship.
speak in person.
Oops, I hit the turret in my not panic, but in my wild swinging, I hit the turret. When I destroyed it. Yes, it is.
No alien material detected.
Ha!
Turret's fine.
The guy said, go now. Wait, as I already jumped.
This is Alex Yu, speaking
That's,
to any surviving crew
unnerving.
of Talos 1. I know many of you are fighting, angry. Perhaps you blame me. Believe me, like the opposite. Remember,
Oh, look at all these weapons.
Can't hear
just-
Alex because
on the
he's a
other
military
hand,
operator.
there's no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Now, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Hold on.
Damn it, I want to get a gun like the Hemlock or something. But I can't
We're
find
on
one.
the verge of...
Ouchie.
Your brother, he likes a microphone.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you were complaining about people in Doom having shields. I guess it's people, random enemies in the Apex campaign that also have
You are
shields.
running around like a nervous rat. I hear you chewing the wires.
I can summon my own robot army.
The walls.
L-Star.
Oh, give me that back. This
The
man
L-Star
is,
in this game can fire about 40
stereotypical
shots.
Bad evil man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Are you trying to fix the
Oh, I
mess
have a threat
you've
detector.
made, or just get away?
Except I think this threat detector
I
sees two
pride
walls.
myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Sure. I am proud.
Ah, a P-2016. Garbage.
I need a lot of disruptor batteries to deal with these assholes.
All those things are bullshit.
I made myself plenty.
All of those things are bullshit.
So, Morgan's tracking number. What the fuck? Another military operator.
Oh, I died. Damn it.
Morgan's number. I'm not sure how you'd figure out these tracking numbers, as I couldn't figure out Grant's without looking it up.
Mastiff. The Mastiff is very powerful even in this campaign.
Dr. Yu?
Said that as I went invisible.
Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the
Except I'm
contact
still
list
getting my
hoping
ass kicked.
somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Help Luther Glass. I will.
Clever lab rat. Now
Oh,
I can
what, do you only now have his
Your
little side
brother
quest?
won't be so lucky.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Let's see what happens. That's a lot of operators. That one part in
Oh my god.
that one part in Halo Reach, what was the mission? I don't remember. Long Night of Solace, where the ship gets shot down and you can't do anything about it. Titanfall 2 has a similar part of that.
I hate watching that part. Even if you
Eh.
kill him fast enough, it doesn't matter.
Aaron. It crashed.
Shit. Technical difficulties. I don't have a screen for this.
No, you can't use copyrighted music. That might be copyrighted.
It might be, but I'm singing it. It doesn't matter.
I whispered to you.
That doesn't matter.
I saw it. I don't have any.
So no more left?
No, I finished all of them. I mean, obviously, I'm doing a side quest right now. Fuck. I quick saved right before I did that. Why did it crash?
Oh, when you try to scan the creature, your health will be reduced to 1.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I did that. Also, you haven't encountered that yet, have you?
Of course not.
I can't hear a thing you're saying. What?
Shit, I can't believe that happened. That's the first time Praise actually crashed on me. Like, you said I was in the menu and I was looking at my phone briefly because I thought I was still in the loading screen. And I was like, what do you mean I'm in the menu? And I looked up on Xbox and it's just, I'm at the main menu. That was a lot of operators. I think this time I'm gonna place a recycler charge on one of them. Should I be able to?
I want a flatline. That's the gun I want.
Alrighty then.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky.
I don't have many recyclers.
I'm closing in on him.
Maybe I can help you.
Ah, I'm flying a giant ship now with a knife. Flying a plane.
This is gonna be amazing to watch.
Operator. Limit resuming. Warning, suit integrity.
Alright then.
Requesting new
We have a
operator.
very inefficient way of dealing with that. Requesting new operator, don't say those things.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear.
Yeah, that's what they said earlier. I mean, we said the mine, but not. It's none of their memories, I don't think. It's just their... It's just them. It's hard to... Get fucked. That was a lot of operators. Igwe? Is it heal? Because I thought it was just psi regeneration. But if it's actually healing, regenerate psi on contact with coral. No, it's not healing. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I suppose it does mean that. No, because New Game Plus.
New Game Plus, though, you keep all your skills, technically. Well, no, because you have the choice to get them. You have the choice... Well, actually, no, that's right. It does... you have to start a brand new game. As a New Game Plus, once you get the Psychoscope, which you happen to get early than usual, it gives you all previous abilities.
All previous, like...
all previously earned abilities.
Or
yeah.
chipsets.
You don't keep chipsets, I don't think.
Missing persons. You located every employee, all employees on Talos 1. Did I, though?
Guess so.
I guess. I'll take it. There were still some dead people in Cargo Bay I never found. I totally forgot to do that. What am I doing now? Where am I going? Multiple objectives. I'm gonna have to sprint by some military operator. I don't have to, but I'm choosing to. I really need more recycler charges. I kinda wish I left them alive so I could keep grabbing recycler.
Target, no alien material detected.
BT, throw me again. Yay, fastball.
Oh yeah, I gotta save Luther Glass. That's right. Where did he said he was in Trauma Center?
Trauma Center?
Isn't Luther Glass dead? I swore he was dead.
Oh, Jesus. Let go of my Titan, you big bastard. Enemy Titan I killed came back for a second round. The Titanfall 2 campaign's pretty badass to watch. No, he ripped off BT's arm.
No. BT!
I can't hit him. Ha! The enemy Titan I had BT pinned down lost his, the covering, so I could shoot him, and instead of shooting because I couldn't fucking aim, I just threw a grenade.
How is that better? How is that any better?
It is just... What happened to this ship? How did it start blowing up? I missed that. Oh, fire hurts! Ah! Don't I have to fight this guy again? Oh no, I guess I get to shoot him. Oh no, he's already dead.
Wow. Look at all this damn coral. How quickly do military operators die to the nightmare?
I have no clue. I haven't had that encounter yet.
Hello, are you here for
Morgan?
an appointment?
Is that you?
Ooh.
I knew Luther was
That's something I forgot about. It's interesting that they have the technology to use someone's vocal cords.
I didn't remember where Luther died, and I was like, isn't he dead?
I should
How
put
would
me
these
into this.
operators have known about this black audio that we had earlier?
Okay, I'm grabbing a blue mystical ball in a containment pod. That's something, probably something I shouldn't be touching.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hello.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I have a medical operator near me. I'm not afraid to take a little damage.
Please don't harm me.
Maybe it's possible that Apex could find some way to bring BT back as a part of the Apex game, because that would both solve. That would both kind of.
Maybe I can help you.
Because I like, and that also would have some really good Titan. Well, I don't think it's a bad idea to put Titans
We'd
in
like
Apex.
to remind
It's just
you
a
that
matter of
company
how they do it.
policy requires you to log any voluntary extension
They just
of your
put
work
Titans
hours
something you can
with the
get
station
inside of.
council.
That's bad. That
We
just
know the
sounds
projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest
sounds
minds
dumb and
need
chaotic.
adequate rest.
having a certain game mode specifically for
These can't be respawned if I just leave them.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasion, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't do. Good to see you again. Please fill out a patient
So if I
experience
just
questionnaire.
leave
I
them,
can serve you better next time.
Good. Yeah, Luther Glass is dead on this table. That's right.
What about his feelings?
Morgan, I was worried Darlow, his rescue team, had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas
Now,
and
BT lost his
vulnerable.
legs.
As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
I shall do it. Because only I can do it. The only one capable enough.
Only one confident.
At least this operator station hasn't become shit. The operator station where January came from.
No, BT.
Command shuttle. On my way. Shuttle bay. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is why I remembered Shuttle Bay. What it looked like.
Objective, survive. Where have I seen this before? BT. Oh yeah, that's right. In the Titan's ocular kit or whatever, their eyeball is some stuff for a pilot. A gun, R45, RE45, and what else? And a knife. Neat.
Is today St. Patty's Day?
Is it? I know Apex has a Mirage skin for Titan, Prime members, which I tried to get, but I don't think I can. Ooh! Never mind, it wasn't an RE45, it's a smart pistol. I forgot about that. That's something Apex should definitely not do, is a smart pistol. Lock on to people and shoot them.
Cat! Please, not now.
Requesting new
Press the
operator.
trigger.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done. What you're doing. We all must act according to our
Oh, I love
nature.
the smart pistol. I used
No
it a
matter
lot in
what the
Titanfall, which makes me
psychologists
kind
and
of
priests
scum,
say.
but
And your nature.
I also used the car,
I think I was right
SMG, a whole
before.
lot more, which I love.
You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
The rats break out and kill everyone.
Where am I going?
Viva
This way.
la resistance. Owie. Ouch. Stop it.
Can I pick up
I don't want this operator. This operator is mine for now.
Oh, I love using the smart pistol because it locks onto people's heads. And just everybody's helmets come off. Big group of people, everyone loses their helmet. I also think the campaign made the smart pistol just one-hit kill everything. Lots of enemies that would kind of take quite a few bullets for just going in one.
Operator deployment resuming.
Let's just be troublesome, shall we? Let's do what I do best. Some wind just came through the window, and it smells like rain.
Rain smells nice. Yay, new Titan. But it's ultimately BT.
What if I do something stupid? Stupid and... Oh look, there's a phantom down there distracting them. Perfect.
Yay! Yay.
He's not in here.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar
Oh yeah,
personnel.
that's right. The smart pistol, the Titan has a variant of that.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy the transmission after...
He did not destroy it.
Hey, destroy
Also-
Titan with my smart core.
I like that... Shit, what was I gonna say? Somebody's dead over here. Oh yeah, I found this guy. Well, all these boys are too busy fighting each other. I think I shall leave. Ooh. That operator missed all of its shots. Just wanted to stop by. I'm head out. Okay. Hey, dude.
What Titan do I want to use? I want to use Ronin. I'm almost on Titanfall 2 and I can uninstall it.
Never play it again.
I have no interest in playing its multiplayer.
Big shocker.
Its multiplayer is boring alone and also kind of sucks. But if you played it, maybe.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, I know.
Alright, let's get this bastard.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books.
It's bad.
It's true.
This campaign might be
I
worth
do
it.
solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the
What?
walls.
Death from above. No, that doesn't sound nice.
Life support. The clock is ticking.
I'm gonna kick your ass, dude.
Morgan, Dal's cut
Are
off
you
oxygen to
really?
the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture.
Shit, I don't want to find a Legion
With
Titan.
nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay
Strong.
will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
So what is he? So, I mean,
oh,
is there just supposed to be an ambush in life support? 'Cause I'll survive it. I'm not worried about an ambush.
Did I die or is the game continue?
Something tells me there.
An enemy. Oh, I died. An enemy Titan punched me and I went straight into a hole and fell to my death.
I thought I remember him cutting off life support.
Now,
Indeed, what he did.
can I get through this without getting my ass handed to me? No.
What I want to do before ending this stream is take care of this problem, and then end the stream before I get the self-destruction from Alex. And then next stream should be the end of Prey.
Yeah. Then the stream after that should be Doom.
Yes, exactly. Possibly
Well, maybe
the same
Doom,
day.
because maybe Doom because we still have Far Cry 5 that we're in the middle of. Both
No,
are good
definitely
options.
Doom. Definitely
alright.
Doom. It is definitely Doom.
Very
We're 3 days away from Doom Eternal.
You won't complete it in that time, though.
I know.
Not unless you play all
But,
Thursday, and that's lame.
I can start streaming Doom Eternal a few days after. It's not like it matters me streaming it the same day.
I mean,
I will be
actually,
overshadowed
if
by
you're getting
everyone
it-
else anyway.
I mean, I think you actually should try doing Doom Eternal the day it comes
so?
out, because that might be good for getting viewers. That sounds pretty good. Day it comes out, people just looking for people to
Are you here for an
people
appointment?
to watch.
Telepath. I think the telepath is killing operators.
I mean, how bad is it to stream both Doom games kind of at the same time? It's not that bad.
Bad.
It's confusing.
I think it's a terrible idea.
It's confusing at
Stories are directly related to each other.
I guess. But it still seems good to stream Doom Eternal as it comes out.
I will be streaming. I just won't be doing it in such a foolish way. These operators are buggy AI, to say the least.
I always loved using the Vortex Shield in Titanfall whenever I get a shitload of bullets shot at me. Or I do the back and forth thing where I shoot at someone else and then they launch it back at me and I catch it. There's always just so many projectiles. Too many projectiles.
This upgraded disruptor gun is pretty good. No way. You joking?
Oh. This is a threat.
This fucking idiot.
That's massive railgun.
Morgan, you did it.
What a
I'll
fucking
arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod.
Got there.
And hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
Oh, he removed a few panels.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
I did it. The hell? Alright then. Alright, dude. Coming with me.
Oh wow, that hurt. Enemy Titan said dodge this and shot a shitload of missiles at me. I caught half of them, but the rest of them had deleted my shield I was holding up, and then I got hit by the rest.
So what's my current quests? Wait further instructions from Igwe. What happened to these two? Broken. But they're not here.
Do I have to go through there? Or do I have to...
Coming with me. I need you alive. I love how not only was he not facing the door, which is one of the entrances to that room, but he wasn't facing the window. He could have covered both the door and the window if he was just facing them.
Ah.
Why am I waiting for Igwe? What am I waiting exactly?
Why are you crouching? Oh, you're dragging him. I was wondering why you're crouching.
I'm putting him in this room and locking him in. He
So-
doesn't have a key card anymore, so he doesn't have access to exit if he wakes if he were to wake up.
So the problem I had with that part where you can go stop him right there is the ultimatum, or whatever, is you take care of one of his drones outside, which is doing something to life support. It's doing something. You can take, yeah, that's right. You take care of that, life support's fine, and then they go fight military operators, and a few people die. It doesn't say who, but a few people have died fighting the operators, which is obviously the worst decision. Which is what I didn't
Taking
want.
care of him is the best one.
Yes, that indeed is. what you wanted to do.
But going... Yeah, I was like, I don't think going after his thing will... Well, he's cutting off life support.
I
Is a
mean,
good idea.
It's something that hasn't happened yet, but it's also something that you can't have happen based on what you chose. But if you choose to just deal with the robot, as soon as you go back in the building, Alex will say it's something he's trying to get in. And then you have 2 minutes to go stop him, and Alex's little apartment is being broken into by none other than Mr. Unconscious Man you're carrying.
What do I do with him? Can I leave his body? Am I supposed to leave his body?
I think so.
I will hard save, just in case. Just in case something goes wrong. I mean, I locked him in a security office without a key card. He cannot physically... Well, yes, he can, actually. I'm a fool.
I mean, I think Igwe said something like he's sending a medical operator to come get him.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Well, that's what he said in my game, which... I mean, in my game, he couldn't, for reasons. Untold reasons. But, I don't know. Wait, did I win? Oh, I didn't win the... What? That person's Titan just vanished. They can't do that. They have a tone... a tone Titan. Not a whatever Reaper. Yeah. So many collectibles, I have none. What difficulty am I on? Ah, man, Titanfall 2 is difficult on regular. I'm a coward. Every Titan you fight is like, say goodbye, or they're always so cocky and then you just kick their ass real quick. I'm in the middle of melting this man's health and he's like, this is your final day. Give up. I won't give up because I'm clearly winning.
Where am I going, exactly? Oh, probably to deal with this asshole.
Where did
By the way, when I knocked him unconscious, it looked like every single military operator just collapsed.
Yeah, I noticed that as well when I did that. I don't know why. Ooh.
That's not...
No, I don't want to fight Reapers.
Yeah, and I don't want to fight a nightmare.
Well,
I didn't have problems.
A deluxe cabin. Oh,
I'm doing a boss
Alex
fight.
must like you.
Titanfall 2, of course, there's lots of boss fights where you fight different mercenaries that are, I guess, Apex Predators, but
Dr. Igwe.
with
We have the subject
Apex
down,
Legend
and
standards,
his
they're,
life signs
I
are
think,
stable.
pathetic, maybe?
Thank you.
I mean, technically they're all
Bringing in
pilots,
the
so I guess
Neuromod
they're
division
supposed to be
now.
badass.
Come as soon as you can.
But,
Can he... Quick question, can the nightmare enter my office?
Yes.
I gotta go.
He paused immediately after I asked that. After I answered that. Your office only has one door, right? He's at the other door. Ooh, but can he get into behind the glass? I mean, you could just...
Not if I lock it.
I kind of want to see if it can go into that room, though. No, because that's a ceiling area, I think. No fun. Yeah, I remember that's something I was talking about that I tested out to see if he could, and absolutely. He goes from crouching.
I realized he looked like he was coming towards me, so I was like, I got a problem.
It was scary because he went from crouching to get through the doorway to standing at full height. No,
I don't like it when somebody stands.
The very first playthrough I did the game, they only crouched. I never saw them stand at full height.
I see him stand every now and then. It's not very common.
Yay, I won.
Just gonna ignore the nightmare. I have the power to deal with him. I'm not going to.
Now, BT.
Doesn't.
I've said no BT a lot, but
the
BT's
nightmare's
always
coming
hitting
for me.
BT always gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, the Nightmare definitely hears footsteps. But because his icon's always maximum...
Hey, here's Blisk. Not to kill me because he doesn't need to.
That was a lot of plinking. Wonder how damaged the Nightmare is from that. Oh, he's fighting military operators. Oh, wow! He was standing! That's kinda scary.
Oh, you know what? I bet the Titan that's gonna, or the pilot that's gonna end up in Apex is Cooper. I hope it is. Jack Cooper, previous Apex Predator, technically nominated by Blisk.
The best possible alternative to picking up the military operators is to just beat them to near death. They don't respawn that.
No, BT.
Welp. So I've decided that... No, you know what? Never mind.
Protocol 1, link to pilot. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. I'm about to get shot out of a railgun. No, BT. And he's gone.
You're about to head out.
He tossed me out of the tent. That would have been great if you said that just before he tossed me. Everything is floating now.
So the Nightmare was fighting the military operators, but he was kind of wrecking them as expected.
Ooh.
What's happening? Oh, they're
Everything is exploding. And also conveniently lining up with the wall run. Jump for it!
I think that was 2 Etheric Phantoms? It's hard to tell. Split.
Wow, that planet literally just exploded. Or at least this... Wow, it exploded in half.
These military operators don't seem to be faring well against the Typhon. Although,
or
to
your
be
wrench.
fair, they were made to fight humans.
Well, they don't seem to be able to do much against your wrench.
Well, they do a bit. They try their hardest. They don't work too well.
But yeah, I remember you mentioned that one of the Apex characters is most likely going to be a pilot. So Jack Cooper, I think, would be the perfect person for that.
I forget the nickname he had, because you know how they all have nicknames.
Do they? I don't know if Jack Cooper had a nickname.
Rafe, just Caustic, those aren't their real names.
Well, yeah.
Status report.
I don't know what to look. I
All
don't know
major
exactly where to
servers
go to
and
find
terminals
that
are
info.
locked down.
I guess
Rip
leaked
and intercept
Apex.
protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative.
Technically Mirage. Well, I guess Mirage doesn't go by his own name. I'm trying to think of characters again. Pathfinder doesn't have a name.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
I do know that there's theories that Jack Cooper was an IMC pilot or whatever
Populated
regeneration.
his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of
Ah,
hanging
what?
his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator.
That's the same line. Those are the same lines I got.
Work to do.
That's not
Except at the end of that, he didn't panic and say he's trying to get in. So you got a different ending to that than I did.
I wonder if all operator dispensers are back to normal.
Images of all 10 unreleased Apex Legends characters. That was in March 12th. I don't think that's what I want. Is Apex Legends getting harder?
What?
No, I think that person's just getting worse at the game if he has to ask that. I don't know what to look at for the leaks for the characters. Data miner, here we go, abilities, I'll look at that, see what that gets me. Wow, the end of this game is just Jack Cooper walking around everybody, like, kinda, everybody showing his appreciation in slow motion while the credits roll over. It's kinda
Oh
lame.
yeah. Operators are available again.
Wow. Matthew Mercer as Jack Cooper. That name also sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know where, and I could be delusional.
Matthew Mercer is... Yeah, I recognize that name too, don't worry.
Don't know why. Glenn... I can't pronounce that name. Probably a Jewish name. Those are usually
Alright, then.
confusing last names. Well, it's true. Sometimes
yeah.
it's difficult to pronounce. Lastimosa,
Well, now
I
that
don't
the
remember.
operators I've dealt with, I can start killing them.
I want to look
so
at
that I
Matthew
can
Mercer.
get their spare parts.
JB Black as Kuben Blisk. We'll get to see him again, probably.
Blazkowicz.
Yeah. Jolene Anderson as Sarah Briggs. Oh, that's right. That person. Ash. Weird robot. Robot person. Anna Campbell. I mostly just like name off names in case you recognize them, because I sure as hell don't. Now it's just showing like
Matthew Mercer was the only real one I've noticed.
Yeah. It's showing like all the bad guys, the bosses that I fought, and they're next to their custom titans. The color scheme for Apex Predators seems to be red and orange.
Not familiar with Apex Predators.
I don't know why it's red and orange, but I'm pretty sure in Apex it's, of course, red and white. Wow, now it's showing people a part of the Gates 4 team. 6-4, whatever they're... No, they're just Gates. Gate 6-4. Team of pilots. Mercenary pilots, I believe, who are pretty much the opposite of the Apex Predators.
I don't know who the Apex Predators are. This does not answer my question.
Well, they're just mercenaries, pretty much.
Okay.
That's about it. I assumed that before Apex games, I guess, because Skulltown. No, it was the Thunderdome, I believe, on Kings Canyon. That was pretty much before the Apex games, where people would fight just brutally. And I don't believe you'd respawn from that. You'd fight through that, I believe, to get into the Apex games. And I guess these are the Apex Predators of Thunderdome.
That's an eyeball. That's a robot eyeball.
Keith Ferguson. I don't believe that name is translated, but I believe that's the name of Reaper. That's Reaper.
Oh.
That's Reaper. Yeah. Ronan Titan. Same voice.
Man, I'd be really concerned if I made my way through, like, I'm just, like, trying to get to Morgan's office, and you find lots of fucking giant phantom corpses.
You
Like,
find
quite a lot. Some big chunks.
Wow, Octane.
Kind of concerning.
Some sort of stem pack ability.
Never mind. Right.
Watson. Sounds like a robot name to me. I don't know why this page is with this person giving his opinions. Sounds like a robot name to me. Yeah, well, it's not. Shut up.
She wasn't. You're wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess there wasn't too much information leaked. His ability. Come on, fucking phone is slow. Still waiting for this game to go through its slow-mo end credits. Everyone's just moving at a slow pace and looks so stupid. Game was good, end credits bad.
Fuck off, I knew it.
Harmony looks a lot like Earth. Besides these two, there's a flat list of names with no other data attached to them. I believe there was eventually. Crypto, I can't pronounce that, Jericho, Nomad, and Prophet. So this is not the page I'm looking... Oh, here we go. There's more. Rosie, Scunner, Rampart. And this page even makes a joke about crypto's name and cryptocurrency. I want to know more about like the Titan, the pilot character. I don't care about the rest of them at the moment.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
This is a shitty place to spawn into. Alright then.
I'm gonna need to see the page that you found all that other information on. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't want to sit to the end credits, but I guess I'm gonna. Oh, that's why I still have Messenger open. That's why it's so fucking slow. Now, you could run up to it and stick a recycling charge to it. Slow motion. It fucking floated away like a balloon. Like someone let go of a balloon.
Igwe, how did you get past all of this nonsense? Please inform me. Well, carrying a body. Well, I guess you still.
He does what he do.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Deploying.
Ooh.
So, am I not gonna get the notification that people died on their way to deal with the operators because of what I did?
No, you did something different. You're good.
Morgan,
they didn't have to deal with the
we're in
operators,
life
I
support
believe.
now.
With what you picked.
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Oh, well,
I
you'll
lost
figure
some
it out.
good people fighting the black boxes.
Oh.
And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do,
Oh,
make
never
him
mind.
pay. Elazar out.
I don't think I could have avoided that then.
You might not be able to. Did you have another choice to make after knocking him out?
No. No.
That might just be a normal thing then. I believe there is a total of 41 people in the game that you can kill, because I believe that's the number. It's either 40... No, it's either 41 or 42. Because there's an achievement for killing everybody, except... No. I don't know if I need to say it or not, but... Something with only keeping... What's his name? Knocked out guy. Only keeping him alive.
Yeah.
But to get the achievement for killing everybody, you have to have everybody you met killed by the time
Dr.
he shows
Yu.
up. And then he'll
Morgan.
give you a mission to...
I was afraid you wouldn't make
Look,
it.
the
Kill
body I
more-
dragged in.
He'll give you the mission to kill
The subject,
more people. Oh yeah, right
Dahl,
here.
has been
Doing the playthrough
secured.
to kill everybody, you
I believe
want,
I've isolated the correct neuromod.
You want to be able to get to this part.
It is
You want
essential
him in the
we say
chair.
as little as possible
then
of
you'll
what
get
has
to
happened on the
achievements at
station
once to,
and focus on the situation.
Kill everyone.
Dahl,
Because he should be the
memory
last of
serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if
Well,
this
I'm on
works,
Timefall 2 now, so I
say
can install it.
nothing.
I mean, $10, not much for that kind of game. Wasn't horrible. But I don't know what I'm gonna replace it with.
Should probably save. Why can I not save? If I fuck up. There we go, quick save.
Did you
When
quick save? I
extracted,
didn't see it.
Dahl's
Give you the
memory
option.
should revert back
There.
to the inception
Oh,
date,
that's right, delay.
and he should forget his assignment here.
What games can I download?
If you're worried about the
Still,
Geneva
Crisis 3, I got
protocols,
to near to
you
the
have
end,
my
but I didn't
word.
finish it.
I will say nothing
That was like a
about
year
who
ago.
performed the procedure.
Don't intend
I
on
am at
finishing
risk as
it.
well, you know.
I guess I'll re-download some games I didn't have room for. Where's No Man's Sky? I don't want to. I guess I'll play the Force
Dr. Yu.
Force Unleashed, maybe.
Morgan,
No. That thing's appealing.
This looks fucking terrifying.
Ah. Yeah, it kinda does.
Who are you?
Maybe he had a
Morgan,
laser beam beamed
Your
into his
father's
eyeball.
been asking about you.
Also, I think he was awake the whole time.
And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's head. The discredited
I guess I'll download Dead
parapsychologist.
Space 1 ahead of time.
Ah.
Re-download it. Oh,
Commander
I can't.
Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis
I can't.
here on the station. We need to evacuate at once.
Concerning.
But we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Also, I'd like to point out.
Nothing is wrong.
I'd like to point out with
It's by design that I can predict
the way
what
the
you're
game
going to do
the game
fairly
system is
often.
on Xbox between us.
And yet, this turn of events
If
with
my
Dahl,
internet ever goes out, I cannot play
I'm
anything.
impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
No internet.
Listen,
No
I'm
game.
resourceful, bastard. You should know this, you're me.
All League Legends and their abilities. Oh boy.
Can I get the crew off right now and stay on the station? Or is
I don't
that
think
like...
s- I think that's an
Is that
end
like-
thing. Both of those.
Okay.
I think you have to do it
Alright,
all
then.
at the final mark.
The final mission. Most final missions tend to be a kind of culmination event.
Now, I believe you can also use Alex's escape pod to get a different variation of the
I've already
ending,
gotten
which...
that ending.
No, at the end of it. The very end.
Oh. Did they still
Because,
launch from their shuttle and I get out from the escape pod, or did they just not launch?
It doesn't say anything, so I'm gonna assume they waited and decided not to launch. I don't know, because they just kind of don't. You don't see them. You just see your shuttle.
You should have an option to just tell them, launch anyway. I'm gonna take the escape pod and deal with something, or I don't know. I don't mind to talk because you're in charge of Morgan, but still.
Trying to think of what other variations to the end you can get. Oh yeah, that's right. When I was on the shuttle, I was throwing shit at people to see what happens, and I fucking killed someone. Oh yeah, it might be a problem that Aaron Ingram is dead. It might be a problem that Aaron Ingram is dead now that I think of it, because with the other game I had that I loaded up where I kept him alive no matter what, he was on the shuttle. So knowing that he is dead in your game, but no fault of your own, I'm curious how that changes the outcome.
It looks like a bunch of stuff just blew out into space, by the way.
That's what I saw at the very beginning of the game when first entering that area. So I don't know why you're only seeing that now.
Interesting.
I could download CS:GO. I do think downloading Call of Duty. I do think downloading Call of Duty Warzone might be worth a try. Maybe.
Escape pods are fake. The fucking big ass billboard in front of me says.
Oh shit! I never saw that. Unless you did that yourself. Interesting. The only escape pod that is most likely real is Alex's.
Yep, built real. The other one was made to work.
What about Morgan? Morgan doesn't really have his own private area. They both have their own executive
office,
suite,
that's
but...
about it.
Well, yeah. Alex has his own office, but Alex also has his own private suite. In this middle of our room.
Assume Alex's escape pod is also yours, considering it has multiple seats.
Yeah. Might be for the most important personnel that would be aboard. It could be for whoever Alex might have. Yeah, maybe a conference with people.
Maybe.
Important people. But Respawn... Oh yeah, that's right, I remember talking about this. Respawn did pull a fast one on everyone when they initially announced Forge, not Revenant, for Season 4. This turned out to be a poly to trick the data miners.
Because the people were actually convinced Revenant was going to come out, and then Forge was the one, and then Revenant did come out.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Rosie is Lobo.
That's a big one. People are real convinced about that one.
I think that's the girl. It's gotta be.
Like, there's a lot of talk about that. Not only that, but the wolf howling we've been hearing, and the sightings of wolves. I mean, it could be another long con.
Could be. It now looks very unlikely that Rosie will appear in Season 5, since Revenant has now been added. That doesn't make sense, though, because every season they've added a character. Why is it unlikely she'll be in Season 5? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's see her abilities. Eye for quality. You can see nearby loot through walls. That's... I mean, that won't help you in combat, but that's pretty cool. Hold a button to choose the type of loot. Reveal that loot in the area through walls. Ooh. Throw a disc and teleport to that location. That's cool. Place a device that can steal all nearby loot. What? That's weird. That also sounds kind of bullshit if you're trying to loot something. Like from a loot drop that just fell and you quickly place that. Other people open the loot container and there's just fucking nothing. Nothing is inside.
So, this is where I shall decide to save. When everything is said and done, tomorrow we shall finish Prey. Just making sure the save goes through. Alright.
Ooh! Oh, wait.
Alright then, stream. Amidst all the things